What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a new part of our Football Manager Mobile 2019 series of Barcelona. So where we left off, we did lose in the league against Rayo Vallecano 2-1, unfortunately, but then we made up for it with a healthy win over two legs against Atletico Madrid for the Copa del Rey. So where it puts us for this video is we have three very important games in the La Liga coming up. And then we have our fourth and final game of the episode in the Champions League away to PSG. So it's going to be a very entertaining episode I have in store for you guys. So first we're versing Sevilla at home. Then we got El Clasico away to Real Madrid. And then we got Levante away again. And then a third consecutive away game against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. First round, yes, first knockout round. So let's see what we can do. We have a good lead at the top of the La Liga for now, though. Nothing's guaranteed, even at this stage. Only 19 games played for us, so we should be able to get a good win here and proceed. Okay, let's see who we have here. Thinking of putting Vidal for Elena. Suarez is injured, unfortunately for him. So Messi's going to have to get the poacher role up front. We're going to put Hernandez in for Alba. I'm not going to lie. Messi hasn't got full fitness. Busquets doesn't have full fitness. And Semedo is probably the worst one out of all three of them in terms of fitness levels. So we're gonna have Roberto on the bench. Hold on, we need to put Rakitic on for Suarez. Let's proceed, guys. Gonna put Messi as a striker. He's gonna retain that role. He's gonna be kind of an alternative for Suarez because he's injured again. But anyway, let's head straight into this game. We need a good result here. We're coming up against a very good team with very good quality players. I know Sevilla have very good. They have Ben Yedder. He's a really good striker. He's been scoring a lot of goals this campaign. And yeah, they look a pretty solid team, which is more the reason why we need to fulfill our ambitions here and just eliminate any rivals from this title race as soon as possible, just in case our form dips even further in the last half of the season. That'll probably be the crucial half of the season, is the last one. That final hurdle we have to cross to get to the title. I've got to make sure we perform well, but there can be lapses in performance. 13 minutes gone, guys. We are just leading the game just by a bit. Here's Coutinho, good sprint down that left-hand side. He's going to cross it in, isn't he? And it is a goal. Messi gets a header. Oh, no. The referee's checking VAR to see if the goal from Messi stands. And judging by the results so far, it will not be a goal. It won't be, would it? Yeah. There was a foul in the build-up. And the goal is not given. Every time this decision happens, I've seen a pattern that it's always not a goal whenever the referee does that. So I'm not sure if that's just error in coding or if that's just a really a real thing. Here's Coutinho. Messi, he makes up for it. There we go. You can't tell me that is fucking offside. You can't tell me that's a foul. That's a straight up goal. Very good play from Coutinho and Messi to just have that composure to go around the keeper and just slot the ball in the net. And here we are piling more pressure. Here's Dembele on the right hand side. A good little throw in. Coutinho 2-0, just like that. Coutinho gives Messi a goal. Then Messi returns the favour, puts the ball across the box, and probably just a tap in. Half time. Leading the game 2-0, that's not too bad. We scored 2 goals in the space of around 4 minutes. More than made up for that Messi goal that was overturned early on in the first half in the 28th minute. And we got a good healthy lead and the team's performed well, especially Coutinho and Messi. Here's Coutinho again, he's doing so well down at left hand side. Unfortunately goes up for a corner kick. Here's Messi. Here's Promes. Good defending from Hernandez. Puts it out for a corner. And it's time for Sevilla to have their share of chances in their attempt to get on level terms. Says Coutinho, can he get that ball? Yes, he can. No, he can't. The play goes on. Oh, Semedo can get to it. Oh, a bit of shakiness defending, and it's goal for Sevilla, and they're just back. Just because of Semedo's poor clearance, that puts us... it leaves us very vulnerable, and it was a good long-range shot from... Let me see who it was. Wasn't paying attention. From Amadou, I think his name is. So a good goal for them. Bit disappointed with my defending from my team, because we're going to be coming up against harder opponents than Sevilla in the Champions League, and obviously we have Real Madrid up next. So it's very important that we eliminate these kind of mistakes from our game plan, and just have a bit more solidity at the back. Got about 20 minutes left. If we can hold on to this win, that would be very great. But only time will tell. Let's make our first substitution. Probably make 2 subs. See what we can put on. Okay, here we have, we're going to take off Semedo and put on Roberto. Messi's going to have to come off as well. He is at half fitness right now, and he's got a little knock on as well. So we need to keep him under monitor. And let's just take on Malcolm and... Sorry, take off Dembele and put Malcolm on. We've just exhausted all our free substitutions for this game. And we've got 10 minutes just to hold out for this result. Here's Sevilla with a very dangerous... free kick. Come on, guys. Don't slip up. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, it's a goal kick for Barcelona. Another chance. Hernandez, good cover. Oh, not a very good pass. And we concede. There is a shout for offside, but doesn't get taken into consideration. And we lose our 2-0 lead just like that. Coutinho gets booked for protesting. And I'm fucking fuming with this result. Absolutely disgusting. 2-0 up, and then this happens. And that's full time. Disgusting goal. Disgusting game. Fucking hell. Oh, wait, hold on. There's been a change of schedule. Oh, no. We have Valencia. We have Valencia in the Copa del Rey semi-final. So the bad news is we are not going to get to have... We're not going to get to play the Champions League game in this episode, unfortunately. Unless I make it a really big episode. But it's less and less likely that it will be. Okay, so that's our second draw of the season. Now we've got Valencia home, the semi-final. If we get past this stage, we'll get put in the final. Let's see this though. Messi and Coutinho in the team of the week. Well, I saw something about an injury, right? Oh, Coutinho's out for 3 weeks. Fuck. That's not good. Gonna have to put Malcolm in his place. Got Suarez. That's the only reliable winger we have left. Suarez. Dennis Suarez, I mean. This is just not looking good. So how much is Luis Suarez? Luis Suarez is only 1 day away from fully recovering from his injury. So hopefully that should be good. I'm going to put Arthur Vidal and... You know what? Let's put Rakitic instead. And let's head straight into this game. Messi's retaining his role as striker. No one reliable yet to cover for him. Munir has not been showing me a lot of life signs. So he's going to be on the bench as he has been for most of the season. Here's Semedo to Dembele, to Kante, to Rakitic, Malcolm. And it is a free kick for us. What a good chance. What a good area to have this free kick in. Messi's most likely going to take this one. I hope he is. Yes, he is. Messi. Oh, he does a little set piece, I think, to number 4. Who's number 4? I think it's Rakitic or something. But it just gets, it hits the wall and it goes out for a corner kick. Corner was not too bad, but it does get put out. And good attacking from Valencia. I have to give it to him. That was very good counter-attacking right there. Here's Dembele. Play goes on. Nothing much happens. Here's Gamero. Here's Was, Fazio, Blanco, Gamero again. Good passing for Batshuayi. Good cover. Messi to Malcolm. Come on, Malcolm needs to do something to impress me this season because he has not been playing well at all. And it is a goal kick for us. Here's Dembele. Dembele showing good signs. Dembele. He's cornering himself. He can't do much. You can't be doing that. Just look for a pass. Whether it's backwards, just get rid of the ball. Don't corner yourself like that. But let's see if this can be a blessing in disguise. Oh, it's another corner. Okay, another corner. We're just slowly working our way up to that goal. We're taking our chance. We're taking our time. But we are getting there, hopefully. And it is another corner. Fucking hell, come on. Here's Rakitic. Rakitic, you can get to that. Come on, Rakitic. He's going to put this cross in. Don't tell me he's going to hit that fucking defender again. So many fucking crosses. Come on. Oh my god, I hate having to watch this because it's always the same result. Nothing comes out of these fucking corners. Come on. Here we go. What pile of shit is Semedo Dembele? Come on, someone take responsibility and just take a shot. Oh, we're in for a gloomy episode if this is the way things are going at the moment. First of all, we lose a 2-0 lead to fucking Sevilla. That just makes our job harder to retain our place on the top of the table for now. This team needs to get themselves sorted out really because it's just really annoying. We've started off so well in the first half of the season. Now we're just kind of like unsure on the ball, a lot of defensive mistakes. It's not good. It's not good. Though yet again, what the fuck was that? What was that possession? Oh, what a good save from Ter Stegen. Just keeps out Batshuayi. What a keeper. This defense has gone to sleep. The whole team's gone to sleep. Here's Hernandez. Again, Valencia got another chance. This team is not willing to fight. Here we go. Oh, Ter Stegen just keeping us in the game right now. I need to make some change very soon. Let me just see who the next chance comes towards. If it's Valencia again, we've got a real problem on our hands. Come on. Hernandez is probably going to get booked here. Yellow card for him. Yes, it's a yellow card. 70th minute. Let's make our first substitution of the game. Here's Dembele. Come on, show me some magic. Here's Messi. It's an indirect free kick. Messi gets hacked down by Kondobia. And let's make our first substitution. Rakitic, pile of shit. Malcolm, pile of shit. Suarez going to have to come in. We're going to put him as an advanced playmaker. And just Jordi Alba's going to have to come in. for Hernandez. Here we go, guys. Messi looks set to take this free kick. Let's see if he's going to make it into a set piece or if he's going to go directly for a shot. Let's see what happens, guys. What a fucking goal, man. What a free kick from Messi. Legit, he's the only one that's willing to fight for this team at the moment. Everyone's just gone to sleep. Him and Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen has had a very, very good game. He's been keeping out a lot of balls from entering the net. Very good quality keeper. Very reliable. And this result is thanks to him at the moment. Him and Messi. They've been doing the performance for the whole team so far. And we got 8 minutes left, guys. We've already exhausted all our substitutions, so all we have to do is just sit back and see how this game plays out. A 1-0 win in the first leg at home will not be too shabby, considering we don't concede any away goals. That will hammer our chances for the next leg. Here's a corner though for Valencia. They're not letting up yet just yet. They're looking for that equaliser, and it's another corner kick. Good defending, closing the gaps. That's what I like to see. Good clearance from Alba. Arthur to Messi. Come on, Messi. Can't make that one. Come on, guys. Don't make this be a goal. Nice one from Arthur. Who's he going to release it to? The play goes on. Already into 2 minutes of added time. For 90 minutes. This should be a win here. I refuse to believe that we're going to concede such a big chance for us to concede. But this is Football Manager. You never know what's going to happen. Free kick for Messi on the halfway line. And that should be it, guys. Denis Suarez pushes one of the Valencia players, and this results in a free kick. Here's Neto. And it is the final whistle, guys. A 1-0 win against Valencia in the first leg of the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. Not too shabby of a result. Once again, Messi comes in and just clears up the mess that our team has made of themselves today. Crystal Palace, they want to bid 19 million for Rafinha. We're going to go ahead and accept. We'll do that. And we'll sell him. Transfer window has just passed for January. So, Sergio Busquets wants to be retrained as a centre defense. No, thank you. As a central defender. Sorry, guys. Took a long time to come out of my mouth. Okay, we're gonna deny his request. He's a very reliable defensive midfielder. I'm not gonna ruin that by changing his position. Here's Suarez though. He's gonna have to come in back to the lineup. Dembele for Arthur. You know, we're gonna put Arthur for Rakitic. Rakitic has not been having not in a very good form at the moment, and let's bring on Dembele on that left hand side of the wing. Put Suarez as a complete forward, and now we should have a decent balance of the team. Okay, guys, let's proceed. We just changed the role of PK back from a ball playing defender to a central defender. Here we go. We'll get the game started. This is the El Clasico, guys. A very, very good match we have here on our hands. A chance to further prove ourselves in this season that we are candidates for the title. I mean, we did beat Real Madrid in the second episode, was it, of the season. We had a very good game against them. I think we won like 3-1 or something. But anyway, here's Modric with a good chance. Nearly an own goal from Semedo, I think it was. Just gets cleared off the line. We got a bit lucky there. We've not started how I planned to, but we are versing Real Madrid, and it can be very tough to just be on the front foot from the first minute. So we just got to be careful here, try control the game, even though we are on the back foot, getting a bit bossed around. It's important that we try to control it somehow just by keeping a bit of passes and just good pressing all over the pitch to stop them from attacking. 31st minute, and once again it's all Real Madrid's chance. They're the better team right now, no doubt about it. And if they do score, then it's deservedly. They are playing the better half right now. Our team just gone to sleep. Suarez, no effect on the team whatsoever. Messi is probably just waiting to link up with his teammates. He can't do all of this by himself. He needs a bit of support. A good through ball or so should put him in on goal, and he will not miss. Cavani is injured. I think he might leave the field. Cavani is, of course, playing for Real Madrid now. In the Foot Manager, I mean. In real life, he's still playing for PSG. Okay, guys. Here's PK to Messi to Arthur. Come on, let's open them up. Come on, Kante, Messi, Suarez. That should be it. Suarez, he misses such a good chance. Good play from Messi again, and Kante as well. Good link up there. Just puts Suarez through on goal, and he couldn't capitalize, unfortunately. And that does leave the game at a deadlock of 0-0. Half time approaching, still no chances. And possession right now, it's 50-50 for both teams. Oops. Half time, guys. We do go into the second half, just getting a bit dominated. We've only had one shot on target from 3, and they've had like 5-6 shots. So just got to raise our game at the moment. Good thing we've went through to the second half without conceding. Hopefully that's a good morale booster for us. A good interception from PK. Unfortunately, Hernandez, he does foul Asensio. And it is a decent free kick for Real Madrid from this right-hand side. Perfect chance for Real Madrid to take revenge. Oh, good clearance. Messi's there to wipe up the mess. Here's Suarez though. What can he do? Good pass to Dembele. No, it's not a good pass. It's overhit. And once again, we'll just leave a chance begging. We can't seem to get out of our own half. I mean, at least with ease, we can't. We're struggling to pass, string a few passes, and it's a real big concern for our attacking game, as obviously that's where all our goals are coming from. .73 minutes gone already. It's looking like we might have to settle for another draw, which is quite disappointing. 2 draws on the bounce. It doesn't really help against, or should I say, it doesn't help for our title campaign. Although this is against Real Madrid, so any point we lose is also a point they lose, which in this situation is 2 points lost for each team. He's in Titi to... Oh, what a terrible chance. Arthur, come on. No communication at midfield whatsoever. We're going to have to make a change. This ain't looking too good. And Real Madrid once again have a chance to get a goal here. Hernandez, good cover from him to stop Asensio from getting that ball in the box. Not pleased from what I'm seeing at the moment. A lot of players on literally on the verge of injury, which is so bad. Anyway, Vidal's going to have to come on for Alpha. And Messi is not in the best of sorts, but we're going to have to keep him on the field. He's a vital player in our game plan. He knows how to make the change. Here's another corner kick for Real Madrid. Very concerning with how Real Madrid are playing. It looks like they're about to score any minute now. And this will put us down for the count and get us our 3rd loss of the season, I believe that would be in the La Liga. Why is this game going so slowly? What the hell? Here's Hernandez on the right hand side. What can we do here in these final few minutes? Here's Malcolm once again. Every time this happens, it just goes out for a corner. Because apparently this game is just scripted to just give automatically fuck up the cross. And it does always go out for a corner. Here's Semedo to Suarez. What can Suarez do? Very poor from Suarez. Yet again, he's not been at all good this game. And here we go. Here's a chance for Real Madrid to get the level. PK, what are you doing? You just could have cleared that out. Why did you walk it into a corner? Here's Nacho. Imagine they score from this. I'll be fucking fuming. It's another corner. Oh my days. We don't need this pressure late on. Come on, just get rid of that fucking ball. Busquets. Clear that shit out. Oh, what a shit clearance. Come on. Here's Vidal. Suarez. Not a good pass at all. We're just looking for scraps. What the fuck? Oh, what a chance for Real Madrid. How did Benzema not score that? Oh my days. How we got through this game without conceding will actually be a myth. Come on, I've just blown that fucking whistle, man. Good from Vidal. Ref, blow that fucking whistle. There we go. 0-0, guys, in El Clasico. Second El Clasico game of the season. And that will be the final time we verse Real Madrid in the La Liga this season. Not a very good result here, considering we had a few chances ourselves. Obviously, Suarez had that chance, but he couldn't capitalize on it. And doesn't make this video very good. 2 draws and a win so far in our first 3 games. We're going to manage to fit in one more. And here we go. Yet again, another player's out, injured. Which is Hernandez this time. And he is injured for about a month. We've also promoted one of our physios to got their license up to silver. So hopefully this should make our medical facilities and physio therapy or whatever for the players more efficient. But here we go, Valencia. We have the final leg of the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. We're gonna find out if we have if we have a final to look forward to, or if we are gonna crumble and not make it. A lot of injuries. That's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna put Elena in though. He's been doing all right. And yeah, gonna leave it like this. Let's head straight into the game, guys. Hopefully we get a win here. We do have the advantage of that 1 goal we scored in the home leg for us. So now any goal we score away should put us on the front foot to qualify and make it to the final. Let's see how it goes though, guys. This game really surprising at any moment. It's Valencia. Oh, what a good save from Ter Stegen. Oh, it was a foul anyway. Batshuayi tackled Busquets and he's receiving treatment from the physios right now. And let's see what the verdict is if we have to replace him. He's on the sidelines at the moment. He's receiving further treatment. Free kick given for Valencia though. What a bad ball we gave away. And this might just be a goal. Let's see. Yes, it is a goal, Valencia. Right now, it is going to penalties. So it's not a good start for us. That's what I'm going to say. Here's Semedo. To Kante. To Messi. Kante again. Elena. What can you do? Elena. Good dribbling. No. Oh, okay, it's a free kick. Good opportunity for Messi to score. Messi hits the wall. Goes out for a corner. By the way, guys, a new announcement. I made a poll on YouTube asking you guys which team you want me to see manage next in my next Football Manager series, and it seems like the front runners of the poll are Wolves. I'm going to let it roll for maybe a day after this video is uploaded maybe, and a day after this video is uploaded, I will make the final decision and get started on the first episode of our new series. And here's a free kick for Valencia. We couldn't capitalize once again. Here's Dembele to Busquets to Elena. So yeah, be on the lookout for a Wolves episode. It most likely will be a Wolves episode because I don't think the poll is going to change at any time soon. I mean, the results, it looks like Wolves are in the front line to get their own Foot Manager series based on the club. So that's going to be an interesting one to see. Here's Elena though, back on the ball. Messi gets a free kick, and it's another good opportunity for us to score here. It's kind of disappointing we have to rely on these free kicks for goals. What a goal from Messi again. He's just a beast, man. You just can't stop him. He's exactly what we needed. He's exactly what we need in this period of time where we just can't find these good attacking chances and take advantage. We need Messi, someone who can score goals from nothing. And it's just, I don't like to play like that. I don't like to live off these kind of free kicks and hope, pray to God that I'm going to score. I don't like it, but you need it at sometimes. When I was mentioning earlier that every team goes through a phase where they don't get the results they need compared to how they perform in the first half of the season. But anyway, good news after Messi's goal is that we have a away goal now, which does put us in the front position. So even if Valencia score another one, we would still go through on away goals. Therefore, the pressure's on them to score 2 goals in the remaining second half. So let's see how this one plays out. Here's Valencia get the second half started. Pressures on them to get 2 goals in the second half. And they nearly got this first one over here. Here's another good chance for them to get this second goal. Here's Was. Hits the wall, goes out for another corner. Good early pressure from Valencia. This is just what they need to do to ensure they get their 2 goals. But let's see if they can capitalize on them. Good clearance from, oh, it's a free kick anyway. Murillo or whoever that Valencia player was did push one of my centre backs. So it is a free kick to us. One of the Valencia players receives a yellow card. "65 minutes gone, guys. We've managed to hold on to the result so far, but we still got a long way to go to that final whistle. So let's see what this game has in store for us. Good play from Suarez. Dembele. Dembele, what a goal. Finally, Dembele gets his goal. He's been on a bit of a goal drought himself, the youngster. This goal should be pivotal in improving his future form and his overall performance. So let's make that substitution. Roberto's going to have to come in for Semedo. Semedo has been picking up a few knocks here and there. He had to be replaced. And Messi's going to have to come off for Malcolm. I'm not going to risk Messi's fitness and certainly not going to risk another injury here. We've already got Hernandez and Coutinho injured for about a month. So we need to be very careful here. But let's proceed into remaining 14 minutes of the game. See what we can do. It looks like it is our game. I mean, we do have 2 away goals now. So now basically Valencia need to score 3, as if it wasn't bad enough to score 2 in second half and 45 minutes. So yeah, technically we have 2 foot in the final, but I'm not going to leave anything for second guessing. About 6 minutes left till time. Just about to find out how many added minutes we'll have. Shouldn't be too many. There hasn't been too many disruptions this game except for that Busquets, or was that last game? I don't remember. Whenever he had to go down for treatments. Otherwise, it's been a pretty clean game. Not many fouls. Not too many fouls or play being held up or anything like that. Here we go, guys. We are into the second minute of added time. Good pass to Dembele. What can Dembele do? And it's all over, guys. We do proceed into the final of the Copa del Rey in our first season in charge um of Barcelona. So here we go, guys. We do have our first chance to win a second trophy of the game of the season, because I just realized we did win the Super Copa final against Sevilla at the start of the season. So that's technically our first goal of the season. And now, just as we versed Sevilla in this cup final in the start of the season, we now verse them in the Super Cup final, Copa del Rey, at the end of the season. So very interesting team to come up against. It's almost like a chance for Sevilla to make up for their loss at the beginning and take revenge. But anyway, guys, I promise you in the next episode we will therefore have Champions League action against PSG. Obviously, we're going to begin the episode of Levante, then PSG, then Leganes, and we're going to end it with Atletico Bilbao at home in the La Liga. So La Liga right now is looking all right. We still have a good, sufficient lead. I think we have about a 13-point lead at the top right now. So it's looking good. We still hold the least goals conceded and the most goals scored in the league so far. Real Madrid have just dipped down to fourth with 35 points from the opening 20 games. So yeah, we have about 17 games left of the season, and that will conclude it for this series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you in the next one. Peace.